Okay, good morning everyone, and welcome back to Zielonka, Poland, to our career change series, where we have sold up our big corporate firm in the city and relocated to the country to help Uncle Walter retire. We are currently in the month of June. Let's check our finances. So we're currently in the month of June, and as you can see, we are doing quite all right for ourselves. 157,810 zloty. We have generated quite a bit of contract income. We've also got some harvest income, we've sold some products and done a few other bits and pieces, which is all looking really good. Nothing pressing that we need to sell at the moment. I mean, cement bricks are pretty all right. Paper rolls, did we miss the time? I don't think we did. Bathtubs are okay. So we've got a few things that we can sell. We've also got a bank balance of 269,000 zloty, which is not too bad of a position. Checking in on all of our fields. This is not going to load whilst you're on pause, Gilby. Hello, Clarence. How are you doing, sir? Good morning. So if we check we've got a sorghum field, we've got a sunflower field, and we've got a grass field. If we check here, they're all growing, no concerns there. They don't need weeding, they don't need rolling, they don't need stone removal, so that is all good. We check our other two fields that we've got here. So we've got one cultivated that is ready for seeding. Now, I think we're going to hold off. The dogs in the background want to say hello to Clarence. So 61, we're going to hold off putting... Can you guys go and play somewhere else, please? We're going to hold off putting anything in there for the time being because next... no. August we can put canola in. September we can put wheat in. We're not going to be able to turn around a crop in that time. We can do wheat in September as well. So a couple of different options there. We've missed the window for oats. So that field, unfortunately, is going to remain... Actually, let's check the pH on it. pH... Oh, it's actually pretty okay. Oh, nitrogen. We could put a cover crop in, couldn't we? Oilseed radish. Oilseed radish, can we do it? Yes, we could. We could put some oilseed radish in there, actually. Field 61. Yeah, we could put some oilseed radish in. Maybe that's something that we could do. I think. Should we? I reckon we should. Field 68 is growing. There's a little bit that needs rolling there, but nothing we can do. 46 is too far gone, so we can't do any rolling there. And 45 is our grass field, which is freshly harvested and looking good. Is it growing again? Yeah, it's initial stages of growing. Looking at what... Oh, harvested. So we could 52. It's 161. We can't quite afford field 52 yet, unfortunately. So I do just want to double check in the garage before we go any further. Check our planter. No, so our planter can't. Oh. Oh. We don't have a seeder. Is there one? Oh, look at that vent. Yum. Can't afford it though. Is there a seeder? Because we kind of need a seeder. Or we will in coming months. 6 meters. 3 meters. These seeders are all quite expensive. So we may need to save up for a seeder. We could get it on hire purchase as well. Spinach, oilseed radish. So we can't do oilseed radish in that field yet. 3 meters. I kind of want something that's a bit bigger than 3 meters. That's 4 meters, but if we're going to get a folding one, we might as well get something that's a bit bigger. You know, this one doesn't fold, so that'll be hard for us to actually drive around the streets. Bednar, 6 meters, maybe. So we need to bring in some more money. Both of our tractors are here, and we currently don't have any contracts on the go. So let's see what we can do to bring in some money. Green beans. We can actually seed. Can we do green beans? I think we can. Let's check the planter. Yes, we can. We can do green beans. So I'm going to take that. It's okay, Gilby. You'll get back in the swing of things. What do I want? Contracts. You have 2 days off farming, and then you kind of get stuck. Yes, so we're going to accept the green beans, and there's another mulching contract for Walter. So we might get a worker. Oh, this is a 728. How many horses does this need? 150 horses. How much does our small one have? 123 horses. Right. And the mulcher requires 130 horses. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I wonder. Okay, so that presents a bit of a problem. What about fertilizing? How many horses does the fertilizer spreader need? Okay. So I think we're going to need to... Let's just drop this off. So this small one is going to need to do some fertilizing, I think. So let's just accept that fertilizing contract then. Okay. Let's get rid of all of that stuff. We don't need that. We definitely don't need this on the front. But okay, now will you detach? Thank you. go and get this set up. So I think we'll put the... Should we do the mulching or the fertilizing? I think we'll do the mulching. Because unfortunately the 728 needs a little bit of extra love. We might need to also consider fertilizer. Yep. We might also need to consider whether we should buy another Fent. So we've got the 312. We've got the 312, the 728. FENDT. I don't use that much, do I? So there's a 500 series Vario, which is sort of in the middle of the 300. So we've got the 300 series. We've also got the 700 series. So we could potentially... Well, what's this? What is this? Is this like a no. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. So the 211 goes up to 114. That is so tiny. Yeah, I don't think we'd get it. That's not worth it. What's another option that we have? That 1100 is insane. So the 500, we could get a 512. That's 131 as base, and it can go up to a 516, which gives us 171. Can we put it on? No. Can we put it on? We can only go medium tires. Oh, that's on the BKT. What about the Vredstone? Can we go standard, twin, rear twin? Can we go narrows? Yes, we can. Up to 5. Woo! Thanks, guys. And thanks, Clarence. Design line. What's this? Ooh. We could get it in black for something different. Front load attacher. Yes, we want one of those. This is getting very, very expensive. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got a couple of options that we could consider. But for now, all right, so we're gonna get a worker. Let's get one of our FIFO guys to go and do some field work at 83. Oh, that's Walters. Cool. It's got beats in it. Can't quite afford that. Oi, get out, Gilby. All right, let's go and do some mulching. Tractor's all nicely warmed up. I need to remember to feed the dog as well when I come back. All right, let's go back. Make sure we've got our beacons on. They're on? Yeah, good. 728. Did have a bit of a look at what we need to do in terms of purchasing some sort of production. I think that could be a good next step. But we need a ton more money before we can do that. Look at that field. Look at it growing. Looking good. Okay, so the one that we need to mulch is just through here. Let's go up the top. Let's unfold it as we go. 107. All right, we're ready. Down we go. Let's get some mulching done. So I am a little bit torn. We've got money in the bank. We could do another tractor. We could do it on something like, actually, where's our hire purchase stuff? How many have we got? So we have got a lot of stuff on hire purchase. We are going to need a seeder in a couple of months' time, but we do have a stack of, oh, we could, I don't know. Corn, grapes. Yeah, August. It'll be August by the time we need a... Oops! Let's plough the grass around Walter's field. Oh, I forgot this is one of Walter's. How much is this to buy? So we could buy a field. We could hold on to our money and buy another tractor. We are going to need money for a seeder. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we can't afford this. So it's still going to be 430. Yeah, I think it's still going to be about 430,000 zloty to buy. The fertilizing is going really quick. What happened there? Lucky we can reverse with this and it still works. Tram lines in here, so this field definitely needs a plough when we get hold of it. I was also looking, there is a soybean field of Walters here, 66, which we could afford. That'll be probably let's say about 166,000 or thereabouts, but it has tram lines in it. It does have a crop in it already, but I kind of don't want to purchase any field that has tram lines in it. Could just be me being fussy, but yeah. For those that are new to the series, there is a raft of restrictions on this. So, hey, Second Chance, how are you doing? So the economy here in Poland is extremely tough, extremely hard. There is a cost of living crisis here that means that payments for jobs are a lot less, everything costs a lot more. And it's just generally hard. We're not allowed to take out any loans. We are only allowed to purchase fields from Uncle Walter until such time as every field has been purchased. It's quite surprising how much property Walter actually owns that he hasn't been servicing properly. What else? not allowed to loan equipment, and we need to work within our means. We also need to service Uncle Walter first. So any jobs that come up of Uncle Walter's, we need to do. I just realized that 2024 High Country on itch.io and posted it in the Discord. I spent a ton of hours working on that track and removing all the errors, but I did it. Awesome work, Second Chance. I also posted in the Discord a stack of additional maps to consider. I know that most of them are not 4X maps, but they could be a little bit more intimate in terms of a multiplayer map. For those that haven't heard, Gilby Games now has memberships available. So if you would like to participate and support the channel further, memberships are available. Multiplayer games and a multiplayer server of Farming Sim is going to be launched as soon as we can actually decide on a map and bed down the details of the scenario, but hoping that it will happen very soon. It is a members only server, so you do need to be a member to participate, but there will also be multiplayer streams of Farming Sim and Tower Simulator 3 involving members. So I am open to whatever map you want to play on. Dude, there are so many. There are so many that I want to play on. There's some really good quality ones that we've got in the Discord. And the challenge that we have once we decide on a map is then all of the mods that we want to add. Of course this is going to go into a headland, isn't it? So that fertilizing job has finished with that worker. I did hear that. Thank you so much, parents. Thank you for the promotion. I was watching Major's stream on Catch Up just before. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about as well, Second Chance, is mod errors. And the types of mods that we have, like, I've got a standard set that I would want on there. Like, we definitely need Follow Me. We need the invoicing one as well to allow the cross contracting. What else? The types of vehicles will really be dependent on the map. So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense for us to have, like, American vehicles on a European map, that sort of thing. So yeah, Lots of things to consider when setting up a server. Let's get this last little bit. All right, let's do some invoicing. Oh, look at that. Everything's for Walter. Let's go and pick up the cedar so we can go and seed this field for him. Green beans it is. Which field? 7. So I went through. No! So I went through not that long ago, went through every single field on the map, identified all of Walter's and what crop was in each field. And field 7 had spinach in it. It's now going to have green beans in it. So the crops are rotating. Yeah, I'm trying. Minderwald does look really good. I think there was a couple of. Dude, you just ran through that intersection. There's a couple of different farms in there, which is cool. Go and drop the mulcher off so we can pick up the cedar. What the? I got dogs jumping around left, right, and center behind me. It's crazy. I do like that the cedar is positioned right there. Ah, we're already set up for green beans too. It's 155 litres and we're heading to field 7. Let's just see the size of field 7. Ooh. I might just top up the seeds before I go, I think. Oh, and I need to feed them. Would you stop that? What? Sorry about that, guys. I've got a bench behind me, and one of the dogs that thinks she's a cat is trying to jump up on it. Oh, you're actually here, Phantom. Let's give you... There you go. You got some food, boy. Good boy. Wish I could close those gates. Alright. Still got stuff parked everywhere, dude. Those sunflowers. Can't wait to harvest them. Look at that grass. Oh, we could potentially roll that what growth stage are we? We could potentially roll that grass as well. Alright, let's head up to field 7 and do what we need to do. It would be nice if another fertilizing contract does come up, but I'm starting to think that we're running out of contracts at the moment. There's not a lot there. Council does have another collection job, and the shop does have a transfer job, which we can go and do very shortly. We just need to get these done. What is that? Oh, we may not be able to see this. Hello, Glacier. Glacier Frog. How are you doing? Let's see if we can actually do this. I don't think we're going to be able to. Just one, please. Nope, we can't. I think it's because field ground. No, small is fine. Ground layer. It says that it's already sown. Rolled, seed bed, plowed, seed bed, cultivated. There we go. Right, now, here we go. There we go. How is everyone doing this morning, or this evening, or even afternoon, depending on where you are? This is going to take quite a while, I think. 7%. Hey, that's an interesting thought. After we put these green beans in, do we then purchase this field? Because it is Walter's. Field 7. Oh no, we can't. We can't because that farmstead there is attached to field 7. And it will be a lot more than we can afford. %, done on this one. So any other contracts now? There is a mulching contract that has just come up. But we don't have a tractor powerful enough. I'm thinking maybe we need to consider another tractor. Kind of don't want to do it on a hire purchase though, I'd sooner buy it outright. The 500 series is not really... Actually, the 312... The 312... Can we upgrade the 312 another level? Sort of thinking out loud now. If I can upgrade If I can upgrade the 312, then maybe it might be able to handle the mulching. Good morning, Mr. Johnny. How are you, sir? Oh, good morning, good evening. I don't know. We've had 2 tractors for so long. I do want to get a 3rd, but at the same time I'm sort of thinking, should we? Do we need it? Look at narrows. No, they're not narrows. 8:05 p.m. Let's go. Oh, there's a bush there. I'm stuck on the bush. Hey! Who puts the exit cabin button right beside the accelerator? I do really need to get me a wheel. That does not surprise me, Johnny, and I also reckon you get stuck in a river or a creek a lot. Perfect day for the drone to be up in the sky. Well, I think it was a good thing that I went and topped up the seed. Because I think we're only just going to have enough seed. Or we might... Oh, 54? No, I think we should just have enough to complete this field. I kind of feel that I have done this field before though. Or it might have been one of the other square ones in this area. Is there anything we can get that other tractor doing? No. %67% of the field is done. How's your weekend been, Johnny? Have you kept out of trouble? We are going through quite a lot of seed here. Nice. Very, very nice. Well, Monday morning here. Speaking of it being a nice day, Monday morning here, the sun is out, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it is a extremely warm 3 degrees Celsius. But in Zielonka, it's 25 degrees Celsius. Oh, granddaughter's birthday lunch. Nice. Big feast. A big feast so you don't need dinner. Yep. 29%. We should hopefully have enough seeds in the tank. Hopefully. I could kind of cheat like some others do and drop the seed rate to make sure that there's enough, but I wouldn't do that. The likes are up to 8. Woo! Thanks guys, thanks heaps. I figured that'd be the case, Johnny. I always find that if you have a huge lunch, or you go out and celebrate lunch, you tend not to want dinner. Just about finished this contract, another contract for Walter. Well, we did just finish it, but sure. Yeah, 2:30. That's a bit of a late lunch. I hope you had a decent breakfast. Pancakes, maple syrup, bacon, eggs. Oh, I was drooling thinking about it. I know you do, Johnny. I'm jealous of your breakfast. So we need to go and drop the cedar off again and pick up the mulcher. Where are we heading to? 86 down the bottom. Alright guys, there's 38 litres of seeds left. How many litres do we think will be remaining in the tank by the time we finish this field? Go. I'm gonna say 28. Damn, I was one off. 29. So there we go. We have... Let me drive away because I I've got this feeling that because I had to alter that field, that it's going to reset to the way that it was. I know. It's a good thing I don't smoke. Is that seeded? I think it is. I did take a little bit of a sticky beak at the piano production to see what we would need to do in order to buy it. And we would need, unfortunately, a bank balance of around 1.2 million zloty for it. Not even one of the happy ones? Johnny? Not even one of those happy cigarettes? Really? Wow. I must have been a bit of a rebel. I did in high school, and we used to hide the cigarettes from mum and dad. I'd always apply deodorant before I got into the car. Okay. Oh, so there is a very big cultivating contract. Now, can the little one do the cultivator? Where is the cultivator? How many horses? 110. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to accept this cultivating contract. We're going to accept the mulching contract. Animal dealer, what's this? Pedigree horse has escaped. Ride it back. We get 26,000. You know, let's do that actually. All right, so a couple of quick things. We need to get the fertilizer spreader back up here to the farm. So just along that driveway, please. Okay. Now, where is said horse? The horse is there. Okay, let's go catch ourselves a horse. We've got the mulcher on board. A herbal tea. Nice. What map is that, man? Really, Glacier? You're not old enough? Let's go catch a horse. And then we can take it for a ride. Are we gonna collide? Whoa, that was close. Alright, so the horse is up in the bushland up this way. So we'll need to get somebody to drop this tractor back. So I'll call that job in straight away. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to. Because the mulching job that we have is just here. Now, Let's go and find us a horse. What? Oh. Okay, so this is awkward. I'm at the edge of the map and I can't get the horse. I'm actually at the edge of the map. I can't get the horse. Well, this is a buggy contract. What happens if I do this? Ride. Now, what are the commands for this? Okay. If it goes to S, we're just walking. And if we go here, here we go. Well, that's a problem. I'm stuck in a dead zone on the map. I actually can't get out of this space. I'm like stuck. I'm running sideways. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Hey, it's Didi. I'm stuck. You reckon save and restart, Johnny? I can't believe I was stuck. Gilby is fine. He was riding a horse. Alright, let's go. Only 69 mods on this save. Hopefully this resets the horse. I've only played 153 hours on this map. Wow. Yeah, that's deliberate. No, I'm still stuck, Johnny. That didn't work, man. Now it's stuck on the pole. Could I reset the horse? I don't think I can. Enter vehicle. What if I tried walking backwards? Nope. There's a wall. I can't get through. That's cruel. That's cruel, but I like your thinking. See, there's the edge of the map. So I can walk through there. Who wants to see a flying horse? No, it doesn't look like I can do it. The horse is not close enough for me to super strength it. Alright, let's see. I can do the tractor. I can see you. Come on, horse. No, super strength doesn't want to activate for it. Damn. We're going to lose money on this. Is there anything I can do in here? Vehicles. I don't think there's anything I can do for that animal. Oh, there's a second cultivating contract. Accept that too. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cancel that contract. We lost money on it. Well, that's sucky. That's very sucky. It was definitely easy money. So sad that I lost it. Headlands, really? No. What do you want to do headlands on this for? So we'll mulch this field, head back, get the other tractor set up on cultivating these two fields, 56 and 40, and we will do the council contract and probably the transfer contract as well. Oh, animal dealer, 81,700. Supply some of your stock to them. It just says 10 animals. It doesn't say what they need. 81,700 for 10 animals. Well, we've only got 8 goats. Is there any other conditions on it? It doesn't say. Oh, they have to be greater than 19 months. Well, we don't have any animals that are greater than 19 months. Everything is 15 months or less. 15, 16, 14. So we can't do that. Apparently our chickens are not old enough. Oh well. How is DD? Did you celebrate big for the 250? Oh, chicken parmesan. Oh, yum. A nice chicken parma. That'd be nice for lunch, actually. You see that? Everything was, the wheels were still rolling. These lines look a little bit off. Did you celebrate Big DD? Enjoy the fireworks? Nice. Seven-hour drive. Ouch. So that was what, 3.5 hours each way? Or did you? Oh, wow. So did you, that wasn't all in one day though, right? We've got some invoicing to do, or did we do it all? Oh no, we did it all. Ah, yeah, good, good. I was going to say 7 hours each way. To do that in a single day is just, that would be hell. One more pass and then we'll go and get the cultivator set up. I know, right, Johnny? DD's awesome. I did it again. Gotta hit the accelerator and end up leaving the vehicle. Give the tree a little bit of a kiss on the way through. What's my day looking like today? 2 clients booked in this afternoon. Not a bad start. Done. That's a shame that horse riding contract didn't succeed. I was looking forward to that. I was going to ride the horse all the way up here. Is this another farm? It is, isn't it? Oh no, it's the dairy. We could purchase the dairy. Not yet, but we could. That's a long way to drive Johnny to play golf. God, I haven't played golf for probably about 20 years. Jeez. Well, tractor's a little bit dirty. Sneak through. Good to see Phantom is in the yard. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Remember to actually turn the engine off this time. Hello, Phantom. Should be a tractor here somewhere. Oh, nicely parked up. Good. Walter's standing there being creepy, watching us, making sure that we're actually doing a good job. Walter and I did have some harsh words as well the other day when we were in Germany working. He was causing so many issues for our farm manager here, the guy that was looking after things whilst we were in Germany. Geez, man, how many attempts are you going to take to get this in the shed? Trying to get that roller out is going to be a pain. Alright. Let's go and hook up the cultivator. You mean the printed ones? Alright. Well, sometimes you just need it, DD. Oh. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I was going to invoice that one, and I was going to pick up this one Alright, so hopefully the council equipment is all there, ready for us. Are you going to actually drive or not? Hello? Come on, Gerard. I have to drive this out here for you. Actually, we can take it to the shop. Alright, let's get all the council equipment set up. Alright, so from memory, it's been a while since we've done a council job. Why does the back end of the Voltra look like a Fent? Person or woman? Johnny, is it person or woman? What's with that worker? Why? Why is this one not cancel job? Create job? Now, where am I picking up this stuff from? Up there. Make sure we have the beacons on. Are you serious? Is this most recent? Oh, this is really cooked. Has this most recent update messed with the AI even further? No, I'm gonna go up the main road. I'm glad the worker's actually doing his job now. Thanks, Johnny. You're such a gentleman. I did ease off the accelerator there. I didn't plant the foot all the way. Alright. So, any guesses at what we are going to be picking up from the side of the road? Any guesses? Is it going to be something good? or something not so good. It looks like it's a bathtub. We have got another bathtub. We really don't even need the trailer for this. We'll just take it back, take it this way. We'll go and add this to our collection of bathtubs, which... When can we actually sell the bathtubs? Or when should we sell the bathtubs? March. 7-4. The farmer's market's not too far away, actually. There is a Horse Coltro in the sale. Whoa. Look at that for a mulcher. 12.2 meters. There's only really two, maybe 3 fields that would be worth that. Let's go and add this to our collection. Might drop the trailer off at the dealer first. I wonder if our holiday homes require bathtubs. We should find out soon. Go and drop this trailer off. I need to bring the budding trailer back over to our yard at some stage. Let's just drop that one there. England versus Mexico. Woo, woo, woo. Is it really? Someone parked a trailer in the way. Careful, Phantom. See if I can just move this forward a bit. That's out of the way now. Careful, Phantom. Don't want to run you over, mate. Okay. Let's go and stack this up. Getting a decent collection of stuff to sell. We should be good. No. Why? What's the one to... It's G, right? Can't believe I did that. Actually, yes I can. Slow. Jeez, Gilby, you did a really good job of that, mate. That's better. Who gave you the gift? I can't remember if it was Second Chance or it was either Second Chance Gaming or Van Ham Gaming. Oh no, or it could have been Fafo. I don't know. There was a lot of memberships flying around last week. Alright, let's hand in that contract. Cool. Cultivating should be underway, which is good. I think it was Second Chance. I think. But yeah, there was a lot of memberships flying around last week. Thank you so much to those people that did gift memberships and those that did actually that did buy memberships as well. It is greatly appreciated. Where am I taking this? All the way down there. Skoda. Skoda Electric. Can I deliver this without a scratch on it? Oh, it's second hand. It's not new. 33.4 hours. Alright, can we hit 180 by the time we hit the road down here? Jeez, it even sounds electric. Oops. Ended up with a scratch on it. Alright. Where are the parking spaces in here? Are they around the back? This thing has got crazy acceleration. I think I'm in between two car parks at the moment. Kind of in. There we go, I'm in. Better turn that off and leave the keys under the visor. 54% in there. Right, let's go for a run back to the farm. I want to purchase 52, but I don't have the cash. Yes, it would be second chance. Based on the order in the ticker, it would be second chance. Okay, and completed. All right, so there is a potato delivery. They need 3,400 litres of potatoes. Now, we should be able to buy some potatoes because we don't have potatoes here. There's none in the sale, so that's fine. Consumables, down, down, down. Root crops, consumables, potatoes. We need 3,400, so we need four of these pallets to do it. 4 is 16,000, so we make how much do we make? We'll only make 1,000 on the contract, so I don't think we're going to accept that one. We can't do that one. We can do a deadwood contract. We haven't cut down any trees for a while. So I think we'll take that one. Not a lot of contracts floating around now. I think we've done most of them. We are getting on in the day as well, so it's all... I think once these cultivating jobs are done, we might be taking an early evening and moving into week 3 of June. Hopefully there's stuff for us to do. I might just speed things up a little bit. Now available, the sky. 321,000 zloty in the bank. Do you like that one? Do you second chance? You like that map? Up to 11 likes. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Oh, here's a new one. G-Portal. Mit unseren Servern gibt's earned. Right, cool. Is that because I've recently been looking at G-Portal? G-Portal for our server, our members server. I reckon we can cut through here, just make sure the train is not coming. Budunk. 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 Up we go again. Right, we need a chainsaw. I am on the iPad so you can watch the football. Fair enough. Is Canada still in? I know we're not. I'm really disappointed. Penalty shootout against Egypt. And we stuffed up the first one. How many dead trees am I chopping down? That one looks real, that one looks real. Oh, there's one. Oh, damn, Johnny, so sorry to hear that. I wish someone had knocked the US out. I want the US gone. I presume this one's dead. Done. It's a nice, easy couple of thousand. We haven't done Deadwood for a while. Probably want to put the chainsaw away, right? We kept the engine running, kept it nice and warm. All right, let's do a Yui and head back. Yeah, there is a bit of that, isn't there? Oh, we've got another new sign. Predator. Predator 27 4K Ultra HD. We've got some new signage around town. Nice. Product placement everywhere. Okay, cool. Load and deliver 4 pallets of seeds. We can actually do that one. Yes, we'll have to use the skid steer for it though. Okay, we can do that one. Now, this one, create job, field work, up on number 40, and go. Harvest a scrub. What's that? We've got a few things popping up in the sale now. This harvester digs the sugar beets out of the ground. It holds 6.5 cubic meters. That is not a lot. Could be handy if we had one, but the price is too expensive for it. Target is reachable. The hell? Set destination. Let me guess, the worker is stuck against a tree? Blocked by an object, stuck against a tree. Or you can unstick yourself. So I'll drop this off. Drop this off, pick up the trailer. We also need the skid steer. Phantom, again, dude, what are you doing? Where's my pressure washer? It's down there. Just want to drop this here. Go and pick up this trailer. least the dog is not roaming anywhere other than our farm now. I was getting worried when it was disappearing for long periods of time. Let's pull up here. Let's go for a run down and see what's going on down here. Of course. Of course you can't do anything. You're stuck against a tree. Right, now create job, field work. Up here. Should have jumped on board, so it could have given me a lift back to the shop. Alright, so we need the skid steer now. Oh, really? Nice. Now the problem with using this New Holland is that I can only carry, I don't think I can carry 2 of these at once because it'll top load up. I can try. Actually be okay. Let's see what happens when I try and lift it up onto the back of the flatbed. Oh, we might actually be okay. Wow. It doesn't like the vibration. I know that much. Good to see that that Helen has actually managed to work out how to drive the tractor. That's a very, very good start. Cool. Gee. We're gonna have this loaded in no time. It doesn't like some jobs. Alright, let's strap this on. Should be enough. Alright, where are we taking this to? We're taking it down to field 93. Fafo! Fafo sneaking in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah. I do enjoy a good road train. Hopefully I'll be driving the road train again on Wednesday through the Willow River contracting series. We've got some pretty big plans for Wednesday if hopefully the guys don't jump on and do a harvest, but I was on Willow River contracting the multiplayer server yesterday, and we seeded we merged fields 4 and 7 together to create an epic field. And it got seeded, and hopefully by Wednesday night's stream it should be ready to harvest. What? Hello outside? What's this hello outside thing? I am glad that you are breathing and moving of your own accord. Alright, let's do that and do an invoice. Alright, collect some money for some deadwood, collect another 15 for that, and another 4 there. Right, how are we going? 343,000 zloty. I can feel that we're getting closer and closer to another tractor purchase. Outside? What outside? I keep seeing outside appear in the chat. It has been confused. But then at the moment, it's not that hard. I tend not to take pictures of semis. Clarence said hello outside. Johnny said hello outside. Fafo said outside. What outside? I'm confused. Wait, what is this semi that you're talking about? It's 17:58. Is there time for another contract? Oh, we have to wait for field 40 to be finished, don't we? That is sad, Fafo. We like your Fafo. Alright. Time to clean some equipment, I think. Why is there a mower sitting there? Don't ask me, I just work here. Karcher into position. Alright, so we've got a few things to clean here, so we might go in between. I reckon here is about a good spot. And we want to get out of that, and we want to go here. Let's clean this up. Alright, that's nice and done. Oh, apparently according to Discord, I am live. Animated sawmill, whoa. Dude, Fafo. You've, that high country Chevy ute, you've got that, yeah? What am I looking for? I'm looking for random picks, cool things. I'm confused. It's not take. It doesn't take much to confuse me these days. All good. Now, have I finished cleaning? No, not yet. Second Chance has started playing Farming Sim. Isn't it crazy how Discord spies on everybody? Where did you post it, Clarence? The chat loves Fafo. Everybody loves Fafo. I reckon that's clean. And I reckon we could probably fit that in that spot. Leave that Karcher there. Let's go and bring this here. Are we nice and straight? Good. Why is there a baler sitting out in the middle of nowhere? I knew that was going to happen. This baler does not like reversing fast. Whoop. Went in too far. We haven't used the sprayer in a very long time. Let's just double check and see if there's any more contract. How many times are we gonna... I told you that was gonna bug out. Ooh. Okay. I told you that was going to bug out and appear again. I reckon that we can't pick up a mower when we've got a weight on the front. That would be a very, very intelligent thing to do. Alright, let's go. Let's go and put said mower away. Hopefully there's enough room for the cultivator. I reckon that's pretty alright. Security camera in the shed that we installed. Gonna have to move that skid steer, I reckon. We've got 25 minutes to complete the job for the guys at the shop, even though they're saying it's 52 hours, but the shop closes soon. I don't think it was possible to teach an old dog new tricks. I knew that was gonna sort of... I reckon that is pretty good. Let's give it a bit of a clean. Give it a bit of a clean, and then we can... the cultivating is 50% through. Disproved what? What did I disprove? Or was that not me? Forgot to clean the weight again. Alright, let's do that. Leave that there. 13 likes. Woo! Thank you so much, guys. Always look both ways before you try and cross the road. Oh, there's another advert for the Predator. You might want to start the engine first. What did you learn, Fafo? What was the new thing that you learned? I do need to consider another, what do you call it? I need to consider another shed so that I can actually park the tractors. Why does super strength keep turning on? Don't want super strength. Super strength is off. Super strength input is off. Take the international for a bit of a spin. Yeah, you missed it before, Fafo. We tried to pick up a horse, but discovered that you can't pick up a horse. And I can't reverse for nuts. See? I can't reverse for nuts. Not in the mirrors. I need a drone. Alright, what are we picking up? I reckon we're picking up motorbikes. Oh no. All the way up there. Some idiot forgot to turn off the engine in the New Holland. I thought so. Oh, hang on. Case IH L630. Whoop. Oh. Is that it? Oh, look at that. We could get a couple of John Deere tractors. Ooh. It's 150 horses. 150 6M. No. I was getting excited then. .28, so we've got about half an hour left of the stream before I need to go and head to the clinic and go and make some people feel better. I've got 2 people booked in so far this afternoon, so hopefully I can make them feel a bit better about themselves. Take away their aches and pains. What are we picking up, guys? What are we picking up? It is the small trailer, so I'm not 100% sure what we're picking up. And we are in the international as well, so these service guys. Straw harvest pack. Should be up here somewhere. Oh yep, there it is, I can see it. What are we picking up? Is that is it a forklift or a 4x4? Oh, it's right on the edge of the map again. That skid steer looks a little bit crappy. I want to open up, don't I? Hopefully I can get this because it's on the other side of those lines. Yep, we can get it. Unlike the horse. The earlier horse was on the other side of the red X's and we could not get it across. Oh man. Alright. I reckon that is pretty good. And it's a shame. Alright, and let's go on. 2 straps will do on that one. Let's go take this to the service centre. And this will probably be our last job for the second week of June. So bringing in these 2 should put us around 370,000 zloty. Why are you going this way, Gilly? You should have turned left and then right. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Up a bit further. Let's take this one. This one. Field 40 is progressing quite nicely over there. I can see that it's being cultivated. Probably turn some lights on now. It's starting to get a little bit dark. Alright. Indicator on. Go and drop this off. Jeez, Gilby, you're focusing way too hard, man. Okay, we're done. Whoa. Probably could have left the engine running there. Oh, this sounds very, very sick, man. Okay, that's done. Take that off, go and give the keys back to the guys at the dealership. Cool. So we've got a 16,000 sewing contract and then nothing else really for us to do. We just need this last cultivating contract to finish. It's another 16, so it'll actually be 382,000. Nice. All right. Just whilst we're waiting, let's have a look at the state of our aminals. So we've got 558 litres of goat milk there. They got plenty of food and their water is okay. Sheep, 709 litres of wool and plenty of water and plenty of meadow. Chickens. we have 2,700 litres of eggs, and they've got 902 litres of grain to chew on. So they are all good. Our productions, okay, so there's plenty of water for our vegetables there. Yep, they're all good. Plenty of water in that one. Yep, that's looking pretty good. And plenty of water in that one. 788. So by the end of the month, we should hopefully have another thing of oyster mushrooms. Perfect. Now, oh, you might want to turn the engine off on this one, hey? Especially with the diesel prices. That's all away, neat and tidy. Oh, this needs a clean. Where's our karcher? This once over, make it nice and clean. Yep, that's all good. Bucket's nice and clean. England scores and scores again. Very nice. I want to know how I'm going to get that grass roller out. We do like a bit of 2-0. Is that clean? Can't tell. Really need a light here. Wet it anyway. And relocate the karcher back. Hey, I hear Phantom. I reckon the karcher can live here. Oh, actually, beside the plough, I think I do need to get rid of this plough. I don't like it, and it's consuming too much space. It's a pain in the backside to operate. Actually, I'll turn that off, don't I? Right, so. Oh, you're still going. Get that headland done. Let's go and follow that for a second. All right, I will be back in a second. We don't want Mexico to score, Johnny. Cool. Bananas. We're very, very close. Just follow this last little bit. Gee, the AI workers are so painful. How so painful to watch. Don't you agree? We do need to refuel this before we clean it and pack it away. How did it suddenly become 8:20? Wow. We've worked a lot later than I thought we were going to. Maybe we need to consider a bigger cultivator. That's a mulcher. Let's have a look at cultivators. Do we own this? Can we sell it? So if we go cultivators, right? So this is what we've got at the moment, a 980 with a width of 4. .6, 6, 6, 6, 7.5. Yeah, these are starting to get very expensive. .3. I don't think we need ones that wide. 8.4. We could go a horse. So it looks like it cultivates and it rolls at the same time. But look at the horses that it needs. We couldn't do that with any of our tractors, actually. This one, 7.5 would be all right. 217,000. We could actually do that. All right. So it's over to us now. Cool. No, we do need all of our lights on. There we go. Turn these on as well. Let's go and take this back, refuel it. Need some repairs done, but the service centre's closed. We might have to do that in the morning. Yeah, this series is normally on, it varies between 3 and 5. Zielonka, Schwaderheim is on 3? I think, oh no, Schwaderheim varies between 3 and 5. Willow River is on 1. Should probably turn this off so we're not blinding people. It's strange I could see the outline of the car before I could see the headlights. Shouldn't it have been the other way around? I can't remember what time we slept in till in June. I reckon we could sleep in until maybe 8 a.m. We need some fuel. The lights are still on at the service centre. I wonder. No, they're normally closed by now. Should we upgrade our cultivator or wait until one comes in the sale? I reckon wait until one comes in the sale. One that we want. Oops. Tap soup. Let's go through the middle one. See how much this is going to cost us. Might as well do that whilst we're there. Service guys have dropped another transport job in. And we'll have to do that in the morning. That green bean one is cooked. We are at 380,000 zloty and we're going to have to do some repairs here. Has me a little bit worried. We're going to clean this up, pack it all away, and head to bed tonight. I sort of didn't really have time for dinner. And we missed happy hour at the pub. There's someone behind us? No. Why did it suddenly flash like it did? Good to see everybody's in bed. Alright, where's our Karcher? Oh, the Karcher's all the way back there. That's right. We'll park this up and then clean it. Let's see how your depth perception is, Gilby. Not that good. Well, it's a bit overcast now. Lucky we've got a drain at the back of the shed for the water to go in. There we go. But let's clean the dirt off that. And the tractor, make sure we clean that too. Get it all nice and schmick for tomorrow. Get all the dirt off it. You left the lights on, mate. And make sure we turn them off. Is that it? They're all off. Make sure we turn the beacons off too. Don't want a flat battery. Right. Let's jump forward. We'll sleep until 8. We'll see what it's like at 8 AM. And then regret that we could have slept in, we could have gotten up a little bit earlier, but that's all right. There is a fent in the sail. So that's going to be the first thing that we do, is check the sail. A fent harvester. Doesn't really help us much. Okay, cool. How's our stuff? We're closer. We're closer. Yep, that's all good. Our aminals. Yep, they're all still good. These are all still good. And these are all still good. Cool. So, contract-wise, so this one is buggy. All right, so let us do this. That one's not worth it. There's a deadwood one we could do, and that one we can't do. So I think we seriously need to consider the 500 series. No. Oh, so the 500 series is considered a small tractor. I see. Right. So the 200 is too small. The 300 is where we're at the moment. So the next one is the 500 series, which gets us up to 171 horses. So we can get it up to a 516. Let's go Fredston, standard, narrow. We can go narrow tires on that. Let's put a quickie on there as well. So we're at 739,000. That's a little bit too much. We could always see if there's a second-hand one. We could use the broker and see if they can find us one. The 900 would be a very good upgrade, but at the same time, Rito pack. Alright, so where are we going? All the way down there. Don't know what we're picking up. Well, Johnny, they can blame Helen for being so bloody slow. How's that? How do you like them apples? Whoa. 100% Helen's fault. Let's go down this one. How did I know you were going to bring the workers into this? When did you become the union boss in Zielonka? I can see something up here that we need to consider picking up. This looks like it's a very old international ute from a distance. Oh no, it's not. It's not an old one. It's a fairly new lizard ute. Of course it is, Johnny. Of course. Still, wow, look at how run down this is. It still sounds alright. Of course you were, Johnny. Explains a lot. I'm going to keep the engine going because unfortunately I think it's going to stall. Let's do another one at the back. There we go. And we want to fold that up. Probably should have some beacons going. Remind me never to mess with you, Johnny. Alright, so we're going to get this. This unfortunately will be the last job that we do in today's stream. It will get us up over 400,000 zloty, which is a great task. It means that we've brought in over 100,000 zloty today. Because, yeah, I need to go and heal some people, take away their pain, and earn some money. In real life. Okay. All powered off nicely. Alright. Good to see the engine is still running. Okay, and in we go. Let's see if I can get this off without coming off the side. It travels faster in reverse than it does going forward. Turn this one off. Right. I literally jumped straight out then. Alright, and let's hand that in. Very nice. No new contracts. Nothing exciting, so looks like the 3rd and 4th weeks of the month are going to be pretty dead. Unfortunately, we have got a stack of things that we need to pay for. Can't believe that we've got $1.3 million owing on these things. We could potentially pay off some of these. Shit, we still owe a lot on that 312 Vario, so until we pay this one off, we can't really get another tractor on hire purchase. Bummer. Nothing really for us to sell. All of our fields are nice and happy. Is that grass field? So field 29 will need a bit of a mow, probably. It'll be early next month, actually. There's a few fields that need weeding and stuff. I'm surprised we're not getting hoeing contracts. Interesting. Deadwood. Oh, we just did have a transfer one pop in. Financially, how are we sitting today? Okay, so we're now at 296,000 zloty for the day. Vehicle running costs quite expensive. New vehicles. What new vehicle did we buy? I don't know what we actually purchased. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's stream, do make sure that you tap that like button. And if you are watching on catch up, also tap that like button to let me know that you have been here. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new streams do occur. And memberships are now available. If you're interested in joining the Discord community, feel free to do so. And membership gets you a stack of benefits, including the ability to play multiplayer. We are in the process of standing up a multiplayer server for Farming Sim, and I know Second Chance Gaming is itching for some people to come and play with us. Well, I am too, but yeah, if you are interested, do consider memberships. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.